Great to be joining Sharon KOTZEN ahead of racing on Friday, and the yards start off in race 1 with the very interestingly named Dung, and he'll be having his very first run. He's a colt by Elusive Fort.
Morning, Nadine. Dung, as you mentioned, it is his first run. He's been really backward, but he's only starting to come forward now. So his last jump through the pens was really promising, but he is bred and looking for much further, but we have to start him up somewhere. So hopefully, if not too green, he can run a decent race.
In race 2, we'll see Over the Moon.
Over the Moon, the only question I have with her is it's back on the poly. I think she shows a lot of pace, so we wanted to put her in the 1,000 meters. So if she takes to the poly surface, hopefully she can put her best foot forward, because she has had a few runs since her penultimate too.
Elusive Marta runs in race 3, and she's going to enjoy the claim 1.5 from Donald Hertzen.
Yes, it's also course and distance suited for her. I think she was a little bit too handy in her last run, had nothing to come. We're going to give her a bit of a chance this time and see if she can run on.
2 runners in race 5, where we'll see Graduation Time. So good to see him bounce back to himself last time out, and he'll be joined by War Launch.
Yes, we've come to realise with Graduation Time, he likes to run fresh. You can't give him too many close runs. He's got a good draw, very consistent, enjoys track and trip, and he is fit and well, so expecting a good run from him. War Launch, we brought him back in distance. We're trying to figure him out because he's really lost his way. But, if he can jump and go forward, hopefully he keeps going.
We'll see Scampton in action in race 6 now. He'll be starting for the yard for the first time, and he relocates with fair KwaZulu-Natal form.
Yes, he has the draw. We're going to be taking the blinkers off and putting the compression mask back in, because in his last run he really over-raced, and that's why he faded out. So hopefully if he takes to our poly surface, he's got a lot of natural pace, so hopefully we can be in the shake-up.
Jam runs in race 7. Now, she ran on really well last time out, making her local and poly debut.
Yeah, cracking last run. She enjoys the track and trip, and now that she does know the poly surface, hopefully she can follow up.
And closing for the yard, we're in her box this morning, is Lady Tiptree.
Lady Tiptree, she stays on more than quickens, so she's really looking for further. She flattens out and becomes one pace. So we are going the trip for the first time, and hopefully it works out well.
Let's hope Lady Tiptree will enjoy the bit extra and find her best.